My favorite camp memory is when we tricked one of our counselors, telling her her walkie was broken, and then we poured our canteen over her.
Well, there was one time where me, TJ, and Parker locked the counselors out of the cabin.
Laughing with my cabin.
Some of the kids in my cabin now were in my cabin last year, and we all had so much fun. We rode some horses, and 2 horses that were in front of me had to go, so they decided to go.
At camp, I really like the zip lining. Every year I come back mainly just for the zip line. Maybe to see my friends, of course, but it's mainly the zip line.
My favorite camp experience is the pool, because I like to swim, and it's cool.
At like 10 o'clock, we canoed out with our sleeping bags in our boats. We canoed out over to the overnight where we pitched a tent. We had tents ready and we all stayed there. Me, Near, one of the counselors who was not my counselor at the time, and Charles Dodson, a Camp for All staff member, stayed up the whole night. I'm a little fuzzy on how late we actually stayed up, but I remember it was pretty late. We just sat talking. That was always one of those where it was that extra step they took, and that's kind of the way I look at it for my kids.
We had to do a skit, and we had been doing so many things that we just thought we're just gonna wing it, you know, and that's literally the best idea we've ever had, because we just had so much fun, and it just had just a random topics just came up, and we just laughing and giggling, and we just brightened up the whole room. It was fun.
I first discovered World's Greatest when we were doing the dance, and that was just incredible. I remember first learning the choreography, and it's stuck with me ever since.
Camp was like right around the corner. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna bring my acoustic guitar with all these signatures from school on it to camp, and a lot of my friends got to sign it, and it's pretty cool, and I hang it up on the wall at my house, and even though it's not my most expensive guitar, it's probably like my most valuable one.
I'd say archery at Spike and Wave. It was just really fun, and probably ziplining.
My favorite camp experience so far has been connecting with my campers. This is my first time being around other people with epilepsy, and I've had a lot of really touching experiences. Just being around this and understanding what my mom goes through on a daily basis. It really has been a touching experience.